Hey everyone, I hope you are out there staying safe and healthy. If there ever was a time when we needed to modify things, it is right now. Some of it's being imposed from the outside world, and some things are probably being imposed a little from our own mindset. So today we're going to do just a simple exercise where we're going to look at things and how we might be able to modify them to help us, as opposed to looking at those modifications as things that are stopping us. So we're going to get that into our minds and into our bodies. You ready? So we're going to take a pose like tree pose, because there's so many modifications of a tree pose. You can do this with your arms up. You can even close your eyes. That would be the hardest. And if that doesn't work for you, whoops, you could put your foot on your calf, or you could even put it down all the way to the floor. It's a balance pose, but really the point is to help bring you balance, help bring you focus, and any of those modifications are perfectly fine. The idea is to do it, not to let this one, not being able to do this one, stop you. And that's the same in life right now. We might not be able to do this pose in our work with our eyes closed. We might not be able to do our greatest possible thing, or what we perceive to be the greatest possible option. How can you modify it? What's one area of your life that perhaps you might want to modify right now? Maybe it's happening to you, so you have to do it, but what's something that you could do? And how can you modify it to work best for you? Maybe you need to bring your hands down here. So from this place, how can you modify something in your work? Maybe you're working from home. How can you create a space? How can you create a structure or a time? Maybe we need to go down here. Maybe you feel as if everything you do has to be in person. How might you be able to expand that to see how you can do things or communicate to people online? Or perhaps there's a way of flipping the script and doing things completely differently than you did before. How might you look at that, or reframe it, or modify it even down to the lowest level? Take one step at a time and see how you can do that. So wherever you are in life, remember, modifications don't mean you can't move forward. They're just little variations of how you get stronger and stronger. And with creativity and a little bit of thought process, you too can make that happen.